Brushing in all these cracks on a bacon sheet. Red wine vinegar. Brush that vinegar on there.
Lastly, we just slowly broil till that skin crisps up all around like chicharron.
I'll put this up against anything. The best bite in barbecue. Wow. Barbecue burn end on the bottom, crispy chicharron on top. Put it all together. That is insane. Try this. $1,000 mac and cheese. It's frozen too.
Doesn't even look like steak. It's like alien meat. Cube it all up.
Take the fattiest piece, lay it down. We're gonna grease the pan with it. See that? Already formed a crust. No waste here. We're using the Wagyu grease for the cheese sauce. So flour, make a roux. Chicken broth, heavy cream, white truffle oil too. Grass and gravel, Gruyere, pepper jack. Favorite part right here. Look at that. Don't sound like that. I don't want it. Make sure the noodles are al dente before you put them in because they're gonna cook a little more in cheese sauce. Mac and cheese down. Got our seared Wagyu. Little parsley. Unreal, man. That sear on that Wagyu, followed by just the melting in your mouth with the truffle and the creaminess of the mac, is insane. Wow. 300-day dry age. Almost a year. I'm not even sure if this thing's edible. We'll find out.
Honestly, this entire thing was an accident. I threw this in last September. Totally forgot about it, but here we are. We're gonna try it out.
Rock hard. Bread knife for this. I'll use a real knife. Oh man, that coloring is just sketchy, man. And the holes in the meat, even blue over here a little bit. Oh no. Well, we're gonna send it. Cutting off that pellicle. This is what we're left with. No seasoning, nothing. Fat side down first. Oh, that sear looks good though. Look at that crust. I don't know why, but it's searing so well for some reason. Coloring. Ooh, I don't like that. Very nervous. Send a prayer my way.
You know, Jack, I was thinking, I don't think 300 days was long enough.
$5, $50, $500. Let's see how they compare. Just salt and pepper so we can actually taste the steak. See the crust? Oh yeah. $5 steak's done. $50 steak. Now for the $500 steak. Kind of looks like all fat. It looks like alien meat and it melts at the touch of the finger. Salt, pepper. Normally I'd cook this in a pan, but for the sake of the experiment, we're using the grill. A5 Wagyu grease fire going. Whoops. 555. Which one you picking? That beautiful ribeye cap. Dude, $5 steak, that's pretty legit. Tender as hell. Honestly, for $5, that is an insane deal. Crust on this one's beautiful. Pull it out. You can tell it's dry aged because it's got a little less moisture than normal. Barely any dry aged flavor at all. Definitely not worth 45 more than the last steak. Kobe beef, slice of a tri-tip. I'm so excited for this. This is gonna be just meat butter. So fatty. But my lord, is that flavor gonna be crazy. Watch how tender it is. Got a flavor that is uncomparable to really anything else. Worth $500 though? No. Best bang for your buck by far. Best steak by far. Biggest disappointment. How much salt is too much salt? Believe it or not, there's a steak in there. Will it be too salty? We'll find out. Salt in the bowl. Only want the egg whites in there. Cheers. Mix the egg whites into the salt. It'll become almost like a clay where you can shape it. Grass. Basically want to season with everything besides salt. Garlic powder. White pepper. Meter probe in, thin layer on the bottom. Now we're gonna take these steaks, lay them on. And now we're gonna smoke it. Whoa. First impression, the smell is insane. Now sear it off. Perfectly cooked. The final test, we'll see how salty it is. That's crazy good. Not too salty at all because we didn't use any salt in the seasoning. Very tender too, wow. With all the herbs that baked into the meat, honestly, it tastes like prime rib. $40, $38, $25, $13. Let's see how all these salmon grades compare. We got sushi grade king salmon, sushi grade wild sockeye salmon, wild caught salmon, and Atlantic farm salmon. Olive oil is the binder. We're gonna go ahead and put some Kuso's gravel on there. Some people might say it's a crime to cook sushi grade salmon. salmon, but anything for the sake of the experiment. Throw them all in the smoker at 300 degrees.
Salmon's fresh off the smoker.
So tender, moist, flaky. That's some beautiful looking salmon. That is my favorite.
It evaporates in your mouth like butter.
From experience, this is normally more dry and more tough, and I'm correct. But this is amazing when you eat it raw. See how it tastes.
Yeah, that one's not nearly as good.
Now we got the wild caught, tender and juicy. That's nice, medium rare wild caught salmon.
Definitely the second best.
Last up, we got the farmed.
More of a fishy taste and not as much of a pure salmon taste as the wild caught. That's also good. Probably my third favorite.
Favorite, second favorite, third favorite, last. But this is still amazing if you're eating it raw, like sushi.
If I ever open a restaurant, this will be on the menu. Tiger stripe stingray tomahawk. Tomahawk ribeye.
Cut it right down the middle.
Stingray open. Does it look more like a scorpion or stingray?
Wagyu beef tallow is the binder. Then we're going with dirt and spicy buffalo. This one we're doing tiger stripes.
That looks awesome.
Potato. Peel it. Nice and thin. Soak it in ice water to remove the starch.
20 minutes later, we dry off these fries.
Beef tallow is what we're frying in. Now we just melt it down. First fry just gets the inside cooked.
Now we fry it again at 375 till very crispy.
That's what you want to see. Ready to take them out.
Put some salt on there. These are my dream fries right here. Let's try them out.
Olive oil, lemon juice, garlic clove, egg yolk, black pepper, salt. Blend it up and we got a garlic aioli. Load these fries all around our stingray.
The most beautiful tomahawk frites.
Oh, it looks good too.
Little frites on top. My perfect steak frites bite. The aioli puts it over the top. The crunch on the fries is amazing. Wow, wow, wow. $2,000 Japanese Wagyu brisket. Never seen a brisket like this before. Wow.
Look at that marbling, dude.
Trimming this up a little bit.
None of this will be wasted.
We're gonna render it down to tallow while we smoke this brisket.
Peppercorns, final product. Generous with that salt and pepper on there.
I would toss this in the fridge for 6 hours. Throw all the trim onto the smoker to reduce into tallow.
I'm gonna strain this out now. Liquid gold. What do we think of that?
I don't think I've ever seen anything.
1:30 a.m. on the smoker.
12 hours later, 170 internal. Now it's time to wrap. Scoop the tallow we made earlier onto the brisket. Just a little bit. Cook it till it hits 200 internal. Open up your gift. Let's cut this first nugget off. This is normally the dry corner of the brisket people throw out. Look at that.
I don't even like the lean part of a brisket, but crazy, man.
Try to go about half an inch thick.
Passes the bend test.
Smoke ring. Watch how easy it breaks apart. Juice.
Wow, dude. Try a bite. I've been to a lot of barbecue restaurants. I've made a lot of briskets. I've never eaten anything like that in my life. This was a 28-hour cook, but wow, is it good.
Good boy. Good girl.
The Outer Banks. Paradise on Earth.
Stop spreading those rumors around. Stop spreading the lies.
Oh my God, my Shayla, my Shayla.
Yeah, facts.
Do you ever feel
My
like
name Kodak Black, but when you see me, I'm white.
And we're gonna drive it over to your house.
my house?
Yes, your house. We're gonna drive it over there and park it overnight. And then tomorrow.
Man, not my house.
Yes, Robert. What do you want now? More money, a check, a car, my soul?
She just wanna party, and nothing wrong with that. Every time I'm calling, she say she
Approved. Approved. I don't know. Excellent argument. Approved.
Kind of stepping probably.
I got a text! Hashtag it's giving vacation!
I hereby state that I
Yes.
I
Maybe we'll meet at a bar. He'll drive a funky car. Maybe we'll meet at a
Let me get 20 on 2, please. Oh, I'm sorry to tell you, man. We don't accept money no more. What you...